Okay, so it is almost 3:30 in the afternoon, and this is the time of day when pretty much every single day, no matter what I'm doing, without fail, I get hungry, and if I don't have like a healthy snack prepared, your girl makes really poor life choices. So today I'm gonna show you 5 of my favorite snacks right now. All of these snacks are pretty easily transportable, so if you wanna have them at work, I'll often bring them with me on set, and the only times when I have not brought them with me on set, I've deeply regretted it. I had a shoot the other day where I literally didn't eat for 8 fucking hours. Needless to say, I'm a big proponent of packing your lunch, packing your snacks with you to work so you don't run into any situation where you're either like eating something nasty or just like not eating at all, which is really bad. So yeah, let's get this camera set up in our little like professional cooking show place, aka like over there, and let's get into it. Here we have chair. We have a bowl that is semi-stable. Now we're gonna put you up. I think this is as professional as we're gonna get today. Yeah, let's get right into it. So my first snack, I normally am morally opposed to baking because I find if you have it in the house, you're gonna eat it. Like, that's why I don't buy chips or cookies or anything. But I found this recipe on a blog the other day. What's it called? I have it open over here. Called Give Me Some Oven, and I kind of adapted this muffin recipe just a little bit, but it's mostly that Give Me Some Oven blog's recipe. It is made with ground up oats instead of flour, apples, applesauce, maple syrup, cinnamon, nutmeg, and just a bunch of really healthy ingredients. So I'll have one of these or 2 of these as a snack. If I have one, I definitely will cut it in half and have some peanut butter with it because I am a peanut butter addict and I have it pretty much with everything. Add a little extra protein and that's it. So amazing. Healthy snack number 2. This one I tend to do if I've had a really heavy carb lunch, like if I had a big sandwich or whatever. So basically what I do is I take a bunch of vegetables. I'm obsessed with eating fennel right now. It tastes like licorice. It's so damn good. Like a pepper, really whatever you have in your fridge. And one thing that I'm always meal prepping are green beans. I just really love them right now, and I think that they're a really good, easy snack. And I have some extra virgin olive oil. Pour that on the plate or in like a Tupperware if you're going to work. And then you take some balsamic vinegar. Just give her with that. I like to add, this is kind of an unnecessary step, but I'm a salt addict, so I add some salt to that as well. And then we have, you can see, a little plate. I can't really tip it towards you, but basically it's a plate with like olive oil and balsamic vinegar on it. And then I'm gonna slice up our fennel pretty thin, actually. Oh, this is a big one. Look how good it is. Oh my God. Go. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow pepper today just because it looked good at the store. I don't know. There's not really a science to this. It's more just like what I'm feeling that day and like what else I've eaten that day. So there. So that's all you do. And then you take your balsamic and olive oil and you dip, the beans are so freaking good in this, and you dip it in there. Make sure it gets nice and oily. So the next snack that I'm going to show you, again, super easy, is these rice cakes. These ones are spelt crackers. You can buy like so many different types of these like rice cakey things, and I feel like, what did Troy say to me the other day? He was like, oh, they're like the diet food of the 80s or something, these crackers, but I actually really like them. I think that they're a good vessel for peanut butter. And then I will take, surprise, peanut butter. Also, you could totally use almond butter for this. Almond butter just like hurts the shit out of my stomach, so I don't really eat it. Put your peanut butter on the crackers. Now I'm going to add some jam. It's way better if you can make your own. I just like honestly don't have time these days. I've been so busy lately that I just don't have time. So if you're like me and also are working a lot, then just use the pre-made stuff. This flavor is raspberry, which is super yummy. And then to add a little bit of protein and extra nutrients, I'm gonna throw some chia seeds on top. This is like making up for my lack of homemade jam. You sprinkle. Yum, 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 yum. So this is what the final little, stop focusing, the final little rice cake looks like. Pretty simple, really delicious. Okay, so for snack number 4, this is something I love to have in the summer when you have fresh berries around. So I have, this is gonna fall everywhere. Whoop. I have pre-washed a bunch of berries. We have strawberries, we have blueberries, and raspberries, all looking yum. So what I like to do is fill up a bowl pretty much as big as you want with fruit. Yeah, I'm all about is eating pretty much as much fruit as you want throughout the day. For me and my body, I've never had any negative impacts from eating too much fruit, so whatever works for you, right? So now you can have this just by itself, like a bowl of, I don't know, like a bowl of berries. It is a bowl of berries. Or you can add almond milk, some granola, and chia, which is what I'm gonna do today because I don't know, I find it's like a little bit more, it's more filling than just berries on their own. You can use almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk. My preference with this is actually coconut milk, but our local supermarket only had almond, so that's that. And make sure you get the unsweetened variety. Again, this is one of these things that like, when I find myself having like more time or I'm extra prepared on a weekend, I will make my own granola. I'll link below on my old blog. I have a bunch of really good granola recipes that are like way better than any of the shit you're gonna buy in the store. But again, busy times call for pre-made food items. The main thing about this snack is that the whole bowl shouldn't be granola. The vast majority of the bowl should be fruit and just a little bit of granola. And we're gonna take our chia, add some more chia on top. This is like a really risky situation. I'm probably gonna spill this all over the table, but here we go. Wow. There we have our little granola bowl. It tastes really good. I like it. I hope you will like it too. Drew's returning his empty plates. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this was the rice cracker. Good Lord. So for our last snack of the day, I feel like Mary's crackers should be like paying me for the number of times I promoted them, but I just think that they're the best freaking cracker available. They're not like junky crackers, they're super healthy crackers. So I like to have some of these with some dips, either hummus, this one is with Greek olives, I really like that one, or tzatziki, however you're supposed to say it. I kind of messed up and I bought the sour cream version of the tzatziki. I don't like this one. I will link the brand below that I like better. So let's pop these open. I'm such a butterfingers. It's ridiculous me trying to open the crackers is like, I don't know, a handful of these. However many you feel is gonna make you full. So I take my hummus and I'm gonna put that in one of these. And I don't really measure anything. I kind of just like think about how hungry I am. I also think that like when you're overly anal about like measuring your food, I don't know, I feel like that could just like lead to bad things. So I don't measure. And then that is freaking it. Basically all it is crackers and dip. Maybe I'll throw, like if I have some cheese in the fridge or something like that, I will throw that in as well. But this is a super yummy snack. Again, if you have more time, you can make your own hummus, but we need to make these things easy for ourselves, you know? That's it. There you have it. Those are my 5 favorite snacks that I'm eating right now. I think it's really important to have something available to you that's healthy, so you're not going to reach for a bag of chips or cookies or cake or whatever. Like, oh my god. So when I used to work in an office, someone would bring in donuts and they're freaking there and you're looking at them and they look amazing, but if you're prepared and you brought your own snack, the chances of you not reaching for one of those donuts or 3 are much lower. So that's why I really like to be prepared with both my lunches and my snacks. That's kind of it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. My last what I eat in a day video, I think you really liked it. I hope you did. I had a lot of fun making it, so I figured I would do a snack edition. And yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye for today and I will see you in the next video.
That feels good!